Jay Kim from the Oregon Surf Perch Fishing Club. I'm back at Wade Creek. I haven't been here in about 2 months, I'm guessing. First big change I noticed is that the creek is now running straight out to the ocean, whereas before when I came multiple times there had been a trough that had formed and it was draining way down south. So that's the first big change. The other change I noticed is that a lot of the sand has been pushed up. There used to be a shallow area and then a steeper area, but now the sand has been pushed up on the north. So I'm about an hour and 20 minutes past high tide. High tide was about a 5.7, 5.8. Swell energy is 260. It's about 48, 49 degrees. Very little breeze, but there's a chill in the air. So I'm looking whether to go north or south. And actually waves look pretty decent everywhere. So I'm going to take my normal path of heading north. Catch conditions look actually pretty decent right here. So I'm going to start here and move my way up to the set of trees. But this beach has really changed a lot in the last 2 months since I've been here. Got a fish. That was a decent bite. So I haven't been here more than 3 minutes. That's an awesome way to start, man. I haven't had a fish in a while. I've been getting skunked quite a bit at Lincoln City. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to come back to Wade. Top natural. I'm guessing it's about a 9-incher, 8-incher. But that's a great way to start. It's a 9.5-incher. Well, I'll take that as a way to start. I had a bite on my second cast, but I had to sit down there a long time, and it wasn't a big bite though. So I had to move about 50 yards north. It doesn't feel too big though. See how it looks. And oh, this one's a decent one. Here, I don't want to break my rod. So it's on the middle camo. My bottom worm is bitten in half as well. Okay, see how big it is. Come here, you. Yeah, this is a decent one. Yep, fills my hand, so I can always know it's a decent sized fish when it fills my hand. It's funny because it didn't feel that big. And it's 12-incher. Okay, second fish, 12-incher, middle camo. Awesome. Half an hour, second fish in about 5 casts. So yeah, not bad. I'm happy. So the best thing about this beach is that the sand is very compact, so when you're wading in the water, it's like you're walking on solid ground. So yesterday when I was at 35th Street, the sand there shifts a lot, so you're constantly losing your balance, but not here. And then it's easier to keep your feet when the waves hit you. So that's one of the benefits I forgot about fishing at Wade, is how compact the sand is here. An hour now, in the last half an hour I've had zero action, and catch conditions have really changed. As the tide's been going out, the waves have been moving out, and it's very shallow now where I'm fishing, and you can see there's very little waves right now. So I think I'm going to call it quits, be happy with my 2 fish. I thought it was going to be a banner day based on my very first cast and getting a fish within 3 minutes, but it's been one and done. So 1 fish and nothing after each of my fish. So I'm just going to head back to the parking lot and call it quits for the day. Got my fix in. Way back to the parking lot, just had a nice bite. Been here now an hour and 15 minutes. So just where I'm standing, catch conditions have improved dramatically. There's a lot more crashing waves closer by as tide's going out. So I just got my bite. Unfortunately, I wish I hadn't, because it sucked me into fishing a little bit more. So we'll see what happens, but I'm not getting any action after the bite I just had. Okay, so I've been here an hour and a half. Got my first 2 fish in the first 30 minutes. Had 1 other bite. So I thought it was going to be a banner day based on the first half an hour, but then I had about 45 minutes of no action, 0 bites. And then I got a bite about 15 minutes ago, just as I was walking back to the parking lot, and nothing since then. I think I missed the bite window. I should have got here at incoming high tide instead of outgoing high tide. So next time I come back next week, I'm gonna try and hit incoming high tide. Okay, that's it for today. I got my fix in. Much different fishing conditions than yesterday. Yesterday was very pleasant. Today was a little chilly. All right, see you next week.